Welcome to the second of our 7-day series on getting the most out of your first week with WordTracker. Today, we're going to look at how to analyze your market and identify potential niches that might be profitable. Now, a classic mistake in selling products and services online is not to segment your market appropriately. If we take automakers as an example, most people want to drive, but not everyone has the same needs. Families might like the roominess of a minivan, whereas single people living in a city probably opt for something that's smaller and easier to park. It's likely that you chose your last car based on its safety record, mileage rating, or whatever set of criteria was most important to you. Now, the key to success in selling cars, or anything else, is to narrowly target each of these groups and speak directly to them. And if you want your online business to succeed, first you'll have to uncover the niches in your market and then decide which ones are worth pursuing. Unfortunately, WordTracker helps you do both. We start in the Keywords tool by setting up a new campaign and creating a project. For example, say you were a bank and you were looking for opportunities in the lucrative credit card market. Rather than trying to target everyone who wants a credit card right behind 500 other banks, you need to do a bit of research in order to single out a couple of niches. So we've added a theme to our project, credit cards, and the tool automatically kicks off our keyword map. Now we'll open the credit cards niche. In scanning through these results, I've spotted two potential contenders: business credit cards and prepaid credit cards. Now let's dig a bit deeper to see whether they're suitable niches to target. At first glance, it would seem that business credit cards, with a search volume of 462, is pretty meagre. But keep the following in mind. This applies only to the exact term business credit cards, no more and no less. So searches that are not included in this count would be terms like business credit card, singular, small business credit cards, business credit card offers, and so on. But all of these keywords I've just mentioned are also important for assessing the size of the total niche. To find out the size of each niche, we just click on Add Niche for the keywords we're interested in. So let's do that for prepaid credit cards and business credit cards. We then close the niche and return to the map. You can now compare each saved list. Just hover over the keyword and at a glance you can see the total size of the niche. As you can see, we end up with more than 2,500 searches for the prepaid credit cards niche. That's significantly more than the 535 for the single keyword. And here's the important bit of information from this example. See how there are more searches for the single keyword prepaid credit cards than for the keyword business credit cards. That would suggest that prepaid credit cards is the keyword to target. But now, take a look at the niche as a whole and you'll see that prepaid credit cards is only a quarter of the size of the business credit cards niche. And that's not at all the result we would have expected just from looking at the single keyword. So, our lessons are: when choosing keyword targets, always look at the size of the niche. Always do the math. And don't forget, you'll want to make sure you add related terms too, and you can do this in the orange Related Keywords tool. There are loads more ideas here, and we'll want to calculate the size of some of these niches too and add them into our keyword map. But for now, let's summarize what we've covered. First, locate the most popular keywords in your target market. For each potential keyword, look at the size of its niche. Always target niches, not individual keywords. And that brings us to the end of the second video in our Profit from Keywords series. If you've got questions, please email us at support@wordtracker.com. And in our next video, we'll be looking at how to build an effective keyword strategy. Thanks for watching.